Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of Saqqara. So, last episode, we have been running into issues with the employee workforce. And I was having a little look-see through here. See if there's anything I'm missing. And wouldn't you know it, there is in fact something I'm missing. Once your housing reaches the highest levels, residents become scribes, who pay taxes but leave the city's workforce. It doesn't say anywhere in here what level of housing exactly, but it does say here that they live in large dwellings surrounded by luxury. I feel like that is an indication that it's the luxury goods, potentially? Like the level where they receive luxury goods. They pay more in tax, which is nice and all, but also they exit the workforce. So what I think is happening is we're getting these ginormous houses which hold 100-odd people, and also these for some reason have devolved. I don't understand why. Never mind, I know why. It's the positions again. But yeah, this is what's happening. I am kind of curious how much more money they generate in tax. I don't really like that. Just looking at that number is not really gonna give the information that I want. I'm not sure. But regardless, I think that's the issue. And I think also, in order to help solve that issue quick, we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Also, just as I was clicking through stuff, we had this come through. There's more sandstorms. Merchants aren't going to be arriving, which is also going to harm luxury good production. Although I suppose the fact that we don't have enough people is also harming the production. That is not something that I at any point anticipated running into as a problem. At all. Looks like everyone has gone back to fancy residences. Well, just about. So, we make 8,000 in taxes, almost 9,000 in taxes. I don't really feel like that's something we're going to want to pursue. At least not at the moment. I'm gonna be honest, that's slightly frustrating, because the whole plan of this entire freaking city it revolves around the idea of upgrading things to the point where we've got 3x3 houses and everything's wonderful and all that, and seems like actually that's just not actually how this is gonna work at all. Although I can't help but notice we've got one 3x3 left. We've got a couple over here. Yeah, that's... I would have expected that all this downgrading to fix the issue. Oh. 9 occupants, extra room for 16? 71. Oh, do the people in them, when they... I guess they downgraded significantly. Okay, I don't want to do much of anything at the moment. We've got a lot of luxury goods. Still. Is there any way I can get you to stop selling that? Do we have any in storage? Hang on a second. None here. Where else would we have it? Okay, you have some, you have some. Who else does? You do not. You do. Okay, that's an issue. Because what's going to happen here is either they're gonna eventually go through the luxury goods, but that's a lot of luxury goods. It's gonna take a while. If we work on the housing enough to fix the current employee crisis, then by the time we run out over here of luxury goods, the 3x3 houses are going to downgrade to the 2x2 houses. And what that's gonna do is gonna dump a whole bunch more people into the workforce. And we're then going to run into unemployment. By a lot. I think what we're gonna want to do is let this area have luxury goods. I'm going to turn that back on. What I'm gonna do instead, I'm going to seek out the bazaars. So we've got, you got luxury goods, you don't, for whatever reason. This one does, this one does. So it's gonna be these houses that have them. Mostly, sort of, probably. These guys on this line, but not down this way. And I think we're going to try to keep it that way, if at all possible. We have gotten some down here. I think, though, it's not necessarily going to be too much of a problem. We're going to turn that off. You have some as well. Dang it. That's not great. I am half tempted to get rid of some of the bazaars that have them just to fix this issue, but at the moment... Oh, wait, what? Oh, we were gonna move you. I forgot. Yeah, cause you got... Oh no, you've still got a bunch of stuff. Never mind. Oh well, it's fine. Good grief. There's some up here as well. Look at how much stuff this bazaar has. How? I don't know that we've made 8,000 pottery in this entire city. Okay, no, I probably have, but that's a lot of pottery. Dang it. You have some two... Really? And here I was expecting to run into supply issues. Doesn't seem like we're having supply issues. You know what? Where's that dentist? No dentist. That's an easy way to prevent them from getting what they need to go further. Do you have a dentist? No. Do you have a dentist? You have two dentists. You know what? Do you know what? We do that. Why didn't that work? There we go. Then they don't have access to the dentist, and they can't get up to the level where they can receive the luxury goods. So the luxury goods we've got aren't a problem. That's my current working theory. Hang on a second. Where is... Let's just go through and double, triple, quadruple check. Pretty sure I did that one. This one... This one doesn't have because it's not buying anything. You just looked at... Again, yeah... Alright, this is not the best situation to be in, actually. So... Did I not put fire over here? No, I didn't. Or I did and then I moved it. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. No. Well, at least it's not going to spread much beyond that, but if other stuff starts catching fire, we might be in trouble. We don't have any bazaars down this line yet, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to immediately say, don't buy any luxury goods. Just don't do it. We still haven't gotten pottery. I don't understand why or how when the bazaar is right there. Surely, has she never gone this way at all? I find that difficult to believe. Oh, but then again, if she just goes... No, there she is right there. She goes that way. There we go. If you'd upgrade into a 2x2 proper, you wouldn't run into those sorts of issues at all. Yeah, there we go, with another one. Dang it. Feel like we should probably have a bazaar at this end as well. Bazaar. Yeah, I know. Why did this goes diagonal on both of these? That's weird. Is that weird? I think that's weird. I wouldn't expect it. Oh, come on, people. There's two of you right there. Are you for real? Uh, okay. Sure, I guess. Why not? Okay, well, I don't know. Hang on a second. Why is this here? Houses look like they're on the same grid, but why is this... Is it just because I fit it there because it was the only where it could fit? Yes, that is a sentence that makes sense. Wait, what did I just put down? I just put down vast. Let's do raw then. Why haven't you all gotten water yet? Am I gonna need to do something about that? I might need to do something about that. I just had a bit of a realization. That should actually be offset, same as this. Because we could fit two things there. Guess it doesn't matter too much now, but that is a thing we probably should have done to start with. Too little entertainment. Yeah, the fact that the schools are just not properly staffed is really what's hurting that. Oh, and you guys are all back up with your luxury goods and stuff and things. Uh... Hmm... Well, I'll tell you, this fact does kind of, I suppose, simplify city design moving forward, because we simply cannot do the entire city with 3x3s. Because if they just exit the workforce, then it does not matter how much we may or may not want to do this. We cannot. It will not work, regardless of anything. So, I think what might be more ideal than trying to push everything as far as possible is to get everything up to the very best 2x2s, which I think these are, and have large sections of the city that are doing that, and then smaller, nicer areas that are built for the 3x3s. And potentially 4x4s. I don't even know if it goes any further. These are like... Let's take a look. Nope, not that one. Is it this? That's as far up as we've gotten. So there are multiple levels above that. Some of them might be 4x4. I doubt there are any that are bigger than that. But, yeah. I just had a realization. I never built this. I never built this. I'm gonna go ahead and build that, because we've been making so much money. And we've not been capitalizing on it for our actual personal treasury. That's... Well, I suppose it's fine. Well, whatever. Let me see here. This is what we want to see. Spacious apartment. Yes. Good. I think we can push it further without... Yeah, it's the common residence. I'm pretty sure the common residence. Because it goes dentist, and then something else that we're going to be able to fulfill automatically. I think it's a second religious or additional entertainment. I don't remember. It's something that is just going to happen whether we want it to or not. And then from there, he will want the luxury goods. And because some of these bazaars have those, they'll just be receiving that, and that's just gonna mess everything up further. So I think this right here is what we want. Which means that you need access to the teacher.
The scarcity of workers reverberates throughout the city, limiting its services.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bit of that, isn't there? Desirability? Well, we can definitely do something about that. Guess it would be then here. Yep, that looks great. Yeah. You know, thinking about it, there's also the fact that, having, only having to go up to the 2x2s, the, is it the elegant residences that we're aiming for here? These, yeah. Pretty sure it's these that are just below. Really? I don't think I believe you. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes elegant residence and then common manor. So these are what we're gonna want to aim for. And getting up to that level does not require anything like the desirability that these things require. So that does also simplify things from that perspective. Wait a minute, no. Hold on a second. Fancy residence. You want luxury goods. Elegant residence. So is it this one then? Fancy residence? Guess it might be. Yeah, I guess it must be. You've run out of pottery. Are you for real? Where's the bazaar? Wait, I was looking at beer. Pottery. Well, there's the 2 cellars right there. I feel like this area is just going to fluctuate for a little while, and there's not a whole lot that I can do about that, actually. Not without enough people to run everything, which... Oh, we're getting closer. That might indicate that I should just not do anything, actually. Don't want to mess things up. At least like, that's gardens. At least not do anything in terms of housing or stuff like that. I'm definitely going to do this sort of thing, though. Hello? That was weird. Clicked and it didn't click. I say that's weird, as if that's not something that happens irritatingly regularly. Do I try to push the desirability over here? Let's just leave stuff and see what happens. I don't know. Gonna need to do the thing over here. Where are all the hyenas? All down here. It occurs to me that something we could potentially do in future, not anytime soon, but basically draw a road around them and then just kind of fill it up with police stations to make absolutely certain that they can't get out. I'm not 100% certain that that would work, but it might be worth looking into just for safety's sake. So, stonemasons. I'm tempted to get rid of this, just free up some space, but it has so many resources in it. Once we can push the housing a little further along, I think this area is going to be a lot less wonky with the employment. Although, thinking about it, I'm not entirely certain we're going to be able to. Okay, well, how are we looking? This is well, I was gonna say things are looking better, but why? Like, actually, why? Is this... yes. This is one I wanted. You know what? That'd be a nice spot for it. Especially since now, we are not trying to make room for the 3x3s anymore. I'm not... No. I'm tempted to reconfigure this whole area for 2x2s. That would be a lot of work. Would it be worth it? Maybe. Then again, maybe not, because we've just got... Let's see. What do you say? Yeah, maybe we just hold off. Because, I mean, that number's gonna be fluctuating a lot. It also doesn't take into account, like, how many... Or, well, it does... This number is just going to be total population. It's not telling us how many people aren't in the workforce. Although, there might be that information elsewhere. There. 1917. Whoa. That's a discrepancy. Holy cow. That doesn't track with what this says, though. So now I'm confused. Even more so than I was. Oh look! Luxury goods. That's great. That's definitely what we want. Oh, are you serious? Went down from the 2x2. And also, this has had intermittent employment issues as well. Well... See, the big thing that's stopping me from just reconfiguring all of this housing in this area is that we have a nice grid going, and I kinda don't want to mess it up. I realize that's kinda... Oh, hello.
How can so few workers properly cater to my needs?
Oh.
This city isn't too bad.
This city passes muster, I suppose.
Cool. They produce their own walkers to wander around and gloat, I guess. That's neat, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. How difficult would that be, actually? Just thinking hypothetically here, right? This would be... Hold on. Let me grab this. This would need to be gardens. House here, gardens. House here, gardens. House here, gardens. House here. So really, that's just taking out 2 to shift around. That's not the worst thing. But we do have a nice grid. Look at it. It's all pretty. That's so frustrating. Well, poop. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that or not. It is... The thing is, we have so much housing down already as it is. I don't know that shifting things around is even a good idea from the perspective of, like, we shift things around to just be able to accommodate 2x2s with one space in between, rather than space for a 3x3. With cram in more houses, well, I wouldn't even be cramming, because there would be plenty of space for a 2x2, but, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, we don't need to put down more houses, we just need to utilize properly the houses that we have. So, reconfiguring all this stuff isn't really gonna give us anything much, I don't think, in terms of what we really need. But we can definitely do more to bring these houses along. Oh, we should probably have a back alley over here. How about we're gonna need entertainment down here somewhere at some point, probably. I'm going to shift these over to this side of the road. And what? Gonna shift that over as well. I don't know that we really need two of these here. I'm going to continue to have two of those there, though, anyway, because of reasons that I'm sure I will think of later. And wait, what? Oh, need to... That... Still getting the fly sound effect. I don't like the fly sound effect. It's the plague sound effect. Why are we hearing flies? Stop that. Do we really need that there? I don't know that we really need that there. I'm gonna leave it there anyway, because it's nice. There was something we actually needed to put down here. Other than that, though. Wasn't there? Or is it just the alleyway that we were... I don't know. Whatever. Good. Yes. Yes. That's what we want to see. We're probably going to need more of those, actually. In various spots. Maybe, like, here? I don't know. The dance school is big. We could shift this road. This road was always going to be temporary, wasn't it? Can we do that? That might help a little bit. I don't know. Suppose that's just kind of fiddly business that we don't necessarily need to worry about at the moment. Are we distributing enough food? I don't know. Still have this. 2 alleyways across here and there. Yeah, I think this is all fine. I think we're just gonna need to wait for things a little bit. Although I am going to do stuff like try to push that into a nicer thingy. That really not enough? Is it the dance school? I guess it must be the dance school. Nope, it was enough. Okay. Hyenas are migrating north again. They only seem to go that way. At least to start with. They go north until up here, and then they start creeping east. So maybe we would only need a road like here, with constables guarding them. No. Oh, I forgot to put that back. The water might be inconsistent getting up in this direction because of the intersection here. Like, that might just be a permanent issue. If it is, we could put roadblocks here and then just sort of separate it into this direction and this direction here. I guess it doesn't really loop, but you know what I mean. That's a thing we could do if we need to. That's one of the reasons I put 2 of these down here, so that hopefully enough water makes it up this far. But again, it's the 2 wide roads issue. Which, I have to say, the 2 wide roads are really nice, generally, to look at, and just, it spaces everything out in the city nicely. Yeah, okay, mostly it's just for looks. But I don't feel like they have enough detriments to have me say that we're not, next city we're not going to have them. I think next city we're going to do the two wide roads, because they do just look nice. But next city, what we're not going to do is plan the entire thing around the idea of having 3x3 houses, because, as we have discovered, that does not work. Apparently. 5,000 people. Your city is getting quite large. Employees needed. Okay, we've like, we're right at the edge of what we need. That is nice. Been a little while since we've had that. What do you need? Fireability. Well, I'll tell you what. I think that... you know what? I'm gonna scoot that back a little. I think that having fixed our employment issue, I missed it. Having fixed our employment issue is probably a good spot to leave the episode, actually. The city is getting quite large. We have a ludicrous number of common manors, somehow. I didn't expect... Honestly, I legitimately thought that our primary concern for getting all of this to work was going to be distribution, of luxury goods, because I did not think there was any possible way that this was going to be this smooth, but apparently it has been incredibly smooth to get luxury goods distributed just freaking everywhere. So, yeah, that's nice and all, I guess. How much are we making for taxes? That's not more than we were. What? Wait, are you serious? Uh, really? Okay, I guess we're gonna need to look into that. Oh, I completely forgot taxes down here at all. Oh, alright, well, guess we're gonna have to look into that as well. I suppose it's not really a very big deal, considering that combined with the fact that people love us regardless, so, I don't know. Whatever. But, yeah, I think we're gonna be okay for employment. Hopefully. I also think that I was in the middle of saying something, got distracted, and then didn't finish it. But I don't remember what it was, so... who cares? Regardless, next episode, we're gonna get this thing started proper. Because we've sorted out the employment issues, and we have more people arriving, more houses upgrading, we should be able to supply more than enough people to get this thing going properly. And judging by the amount of stone we've got, I think we should be able to get quite a bit done reasonably quickly. So yeah, with that, I think I will say thank you for watching, take care, and farewell. You know, I'm feeling like we should probably put in some more farms.